Former pharmaceutical CEO Martin Shkreli this morning is at the center of a new controversy. Shkreli repeatedly invoked the Fifth Amendment yesterday while testifying before a House committee on drug pricing. He sparked outrage last September when his company raised the price of a life-saving drug from $13.50 a pill to $750. Jan Crawford is in Washington with the backlash over his testimony. Jan, good morning.
Well, good morning. So it took Martin Shkreli less than 10 minutes to accomplish what few people in this town are able to do, and that is get bipartisan agreement. I mean, people on both sides of the aisle seemed absolutely disgusted by his testimony or lack of it.
For most people, testifying before Congress can be a daunting experience.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you are about to give will be the truth?
But for Martin Shkreli, it seemed like a waste of his time.
On the advice of counsel, I will not be giving an opening statement.
The normally outspoken former CEO tried something new: restraint.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination. I invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege. Well, I invoke my Fifth Amendment privilege against self-incrimination and respectfully decline to answer your question.
But even that was tough. Shkreli went between looking bored to confused and sometimes smug, angering congressional leaders and leading to this rebuke from Representative Elijah Cummings.
The way I see it, you can go down in history as the poster boy for greedy drug company executives, or you can change the system. Yeah, you.
His new attorney, Benjamin Brafman, explained his apparent lack of interest this way.
Some of what you saw was nervous energy by an individual who very much would like to explain what happened, but is agreed to listen to his lawyer.
Shkreli adopted the self-imposed gag order Wednesday outside a Brooklyn federal court, where he's currently facing charges of securities fraud. But what a difference a day makes. Shortly after being excused from the committee, he tweeted, "Hard to accept that these imbeciles represent the people in our government." This might seem like odd behavior, but it's business as usual for Shkreli. This is the same guy who started live streaming his life after his arrest in December.
I'm gonna erase all your from this album.
And started a public feud with rapper Ghostface Killah, part of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Be real, as your video once said, and don't ever mention my name again.
After buying the only copy of their unreleased album for $2 million.
I'm from the streets. You take shots at me, I'm going to come back at you, especially publicly.
Now, Shkreli had $45 million in an E-Trade account. When he posted bail after his arrest by Wednesday, that number dropped to $5 million because of a bad investment, proving that 1 minute you're up, the next minute you're down. Anthony?
Jan, thanks. He seems to offend everyone, whether he opens his mouth or he doesn't. Either way.
It's the smug expression, I think, that gets a lot of people turned off. The tweet didn't help either.
No, calling Congress imbeciles. Smart strategy.